Hey, what's up, everyone? Let's talk about La Palma. Now, there's been a lot of news about the La Palma Island and the surrounding islands right now having a lot of eruptions. People are concerned. They're worried. Yes, over 800 people have been evacuated from the residents being evacuated. The lava is approaching from the volcano into many of the areas in which people live. But there's theories going online once again. Now, people are having dreams and visions of a lot of volcanic eruptions, a lot of visions taking place. Not saying that can't happen because it is overdue, sadly, and it is easy to happen. And who knows? The elites have the people. I don't even like to call them that. The ones running the shebang, the whole show. They might have the technology to cause certain things to happen as well. I know they do with the weather, but they might disrupt things. If you saw the energy pulse out of that volcano just a few weeks ago, you saw an energy pulse out of this volcano, and no one knows what it was right before it erupted. So, energy weapons, things like that, that can cause things to happen. Yes, and with the raising of the debt ceiling, and they'll look for anything. But it's I've heard that God Rules talked about that on his channel. He said that with that happening and them trying to find anything they can do, because trying to keep us trying to keep us under their wing because it's their time's running out and they feel like, oh no, we've got no. They basically, the Federal Reserve has nothing to back anything up anymore. It's all just squat. So we're in shambles here, and it's chaos. But I want to talk about that volcano. That has nothing to do with the volcano right now. What I was talking about. Now let's go on to the volcano. I'm saying yes, they could cause something to happen, or try to bring fears because their little systems collapsing. But the La Palma volcano, it has spewed out boulders, yes, the size of 3-story buildings toward people, and that's pretty, that's pretty hectic. But there is a theory spreading online that because the volcano is shaped kind of like, I mean, the actual volcano is shaped kind of like at a slant, like that, I guess. The island, I mean, not the volcano. And then you've got this. This is all water here, and then underneath it, and then you got the volcano itself. The island, they say this part due to the plate shifting is going to go into the water. And they say that some people are speculating, oh, there'll be 300-foot waves heading toward the United States. Well, even if it caused massive waves, it's a 273.5-mile island, which looks like this. By the way, there's the volcano on the top. It looks like that. It's also a popular vacation destination for people with money to spare who are lucky enough to be able to travel places, but not so lucky when you're in the middle of a volcanic eruption. But 273.5 miles, and yes, the volcano eruption is rough. It's bad, very bad for the people there. They have a live stream of it online. Here's some of the geography, the terrain of the island. Here's another view of the island. Let me go ahead and give you one more view of it here. Right there. Now take a look at that small island. Obviously, the Canary Islands are what people are talking about. The Canary Islands have the La Palma volcano nearby, and it's owned by Spain. Here's the list of islands, the Canary Islands. There they are, right there. La Palma is located right there. That's La Palma, as I showed you a moment ago. On the top left corner is La Palma, and these are the islands in general. This entire area is the list of Canary Islands. That is the concern. That right there is the tip of the volcano, and that's the island right there that's making this problem. That island right there. When you look at how far away it is, 4,423 miles to the United States. Yes, it would affect this area right here, for sure. I mean, if you have a volcanic eruption of that magnitude, it would definitely have waves going out both directions. But do you really think that the waves would really be from a 200 some odd mile island with a volcano? Do you really think that the waves of a 200 some odd mile island, even Japan is larger than that, and their tsunami did not make it? Their tsunami that happened didn't make it that far when they got their large earthquakes and their volcanic eruptions. So now I understand if part of the island falls into the ocean, yes, that's going to cause major waves. No doubt about it, that'll definitely cause major waves. But do you think that waves will really make it almost 4,500 miles to the United States, enough to cause... I mean, do you really see that? Yes, ripple waves would happen. Ripple waves would happen. But once they've spread out like that, it's... You really think that they would actually do what some are speculating and cover this much area? Some are trying to speculate that it would cover that much area of the United States. Do you really see that? And including some are saying some of the West Coast. Personally, I don't want to get into the fear tactic. Now, I love those informative channels. And I love what they have to say, but my gut tells me that it's not likely going to go that far across. Now, what's really spreading this is this right here, the La Palma volcano carnage that's taking place. You can see right there that lava right through the middle of the island, splitting the island right there. You can see right there in your left-hand corner of this screen from the sun.co.uk. It's sparking tsunami fears as the satellite pictures show river of lava as big as a 3-story building. So the warnings come after satellite images show a deadly river of lava with chunks as large as houses. Literally, chunks coming out of this volcano as large as houses. This was from the European Space Agency. The conical crater formed at the beginning of the eruption has partially collapsed, generating new lava flows north of the earlier lava stream. Beautiful